Hey, my beautiful air signs. We are going to be doing a element for Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, and it's going to be how do people view you right now? Okay, so we're just going to tap right into it. I'm just trying to get different topics going and flowing on the channel so it's not the same mundane bullshit. Yeah, okay. You already know what to do. Yeah, go follow that. Thank you. She's growing. Okay. We are growing a community. So please tap in and join in. All right. Let's get an overall message on how people view my air signs. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, Spirit, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. How do people view air signs? Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Let's see. Let me get an overall energy, then we're gonna just get tarot. I literally just posted something about you guys staring, and I know you're probably like, what is she staring at? I'm really having a vision, like a premonition. When I stare at things, I've always had a problem, like, what are you staring at? But sometimes I would feel like that's so Raven. Like, seriously, I would stare and I would see little pictures in my head, or I'll hear things. Some of you guys may have that to you as well. So if you ever get that aloof look on your face, try to tap into your subconscious and see what it's trying to show you right then and there. And sometimes that's also your spirit kind of leaving you for a second and then coming back. Ever get that feeling of deja vu? So we're going to see. Sorry, I was using my cards for something else. Let's get it, Spirit. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, as well as the North Node. How do my air signs being viewed right now? How do people view my air signs? Why am I hearing Teletubbies? Some of you guys may have a Teletubby type of vibe. I'm getting the red one. I'm seeing the red one. I'm not sure. Was it red or pink? I'm literally seeing Teletubbies. Some of you guys could be very much fat people, like you eat a lot. Okay? How are my Libras viewed right now? Okay, we have wisdom. That show was kind of about, what the fuck was that show about, y'all? Because it was like, like, what was that show about? As a kid, I don't think I really grasped the meaning of that show. So if you could put it in the comments down below, or I'm going to Google it when I get off. But what the fuck was that show about? Okay? How people view you. People are viewing you as very wise at this given moment. And at the bottom of the deck, you may be standing in your power as well. Behind that, we have victory and success. So air signs, a lot of you guys are being viewed as some people who are very wise. You seek a lot of wise counsel, or people seek your words of wisdom from you a lot, and your words of wisdom can actually lead them to victory and success. I'm also getting that you may be the type of person that uses what you have gone through. You use your wisdom to get you to the next level. There was something that I read, and I think, was it Young Jock or Jadakiss? I think Jadakiss shared it, and then Twitter shared it. Intuitive yawn. I hate it so much. But it basically said anger slows down wisdom, or it shields you from wisdom. Like, it blocks you for wisdom. So when you're angry, you can make impulsive decisions versus just sitting on it, being wise and stuff. So some of you guys may have grown from your anger. You may have grown from your emotions, like you're becoming more emotionally intelligent. That's something I'm picking up on as well. People are finding you to be wise when it comes to your emotions, wise with the process, wise with the decisions that you make, because the first card that came out before Spirit was telling me to keep shuffle, it was choose wisely. So some of you guys, the things that you have gone through in the past is causing you to make better decisions in today's time, in this given moment as we speak. You know, you're taking your wisdom and your knowledge and the lessons, you're taking it to the next level. That's what I'm picking up on heavy. Some of you guys are very viewed as boss ass beep and boss ass beep beep for the men. You know what I'm talking about. You also can come off a little bit bossy to some people. As a Libra, I do not apologize for being bossy. Yes, I am bossy. You're either going to move around or do what the fuck I say, or move around, okay? And I'm not bossy in a way like, do this or you're not going to da-da-da. I'm bossy as my wisdom, my wiseness, my words. It's going to make you want to do what I told you to do. So again, that we have our way with our words. We're very persuasive as air signs, but this is giving an energy of a vibe like you're very wise, and some of you guys are destined to make it in life. You're destined to be your own boss or be in charge of a CEO. That's how people are viewing you right now. Like you're destined to be something of a high figure, like a high authority figure. Some people also look up to you as well. Some people also feel like you could be a little bit stuck up, or you could be very much to yourself. Like you're focusing on your successes, you're focusing on your victory, or that's something that you're going after. Some people could view you as very intuitive as well with this crown chakra here, and you're coming off as very much detached from people. You may also be viewed as someone who constantly goes through things emotionally, and those emotional events have definitely trailed you and have led you to be more emotionally wise, like I just said. So your detachment is not coming from a way of I'm not interested. It may be coming of a way like I'm wise enough to know how this feels. I'm wise enough to know I went through this before and I'm not about to go through this again. Okay? So let's get more deeper into what people view about you. That's a nice, I like that. How do people view my air sign spirit? Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, Sun, Rising, and Venus. The King of Pentacles trying to come out. Okay? This is a Taurus card as well. So some of you guys may have that in your thing, or you're just you're wise. Like you're very, very wise. And I'm hearing stush. So stush is like stuck up. Stush is like, I'm a good person, but I'm not gonna let you get too close. Some of you guys are being viewed as a hopeless romantic, or very romantic and very caring and giving with this Knight of Cups. Some of you guys are also being viewed, this is the air sign energy, as someone who has strong boundaries. Like you can see bullshit from a mile away. Like this is how people view you at this given moment. You could be a hopeless romantic, or you don't really give your full cup because of the things that you have gone through in the past. Some people view you as selfish with your time, selfish with your love. Some people view you as not being on the market right now, okay? Some people view you as very sexy with this Ace of Wands. You have a great sex appeal as well for some of you guys. Like you have that sexuality towards you. I also feel like some people view you as someone who knows when someone is coming towards them ungenuine, or is coming towards them for one thing. So you may be the type of people to play along with people's bullshit, but later down the line, you're like, oh, this is boring. One thing about us air sign, especially us air signs in general, we'll play along with the game until we're bored. Like, okay, this is boring. Oh, I'm gonna let you think you won, but you really lost. Boo, bye. That's the vibe I'm getting. Yeah, so you guys are definitely being viewed as someone who's really focusing on their successes. You're starving the devil right now when it comes to what it is that you want. Remember I said you could call people's bullshit from a mile away. This is the devil card with the Queen of Swords. Like you're breaking a lot of karmic ties. Her sword is up, which is going to go in between these chains. So some of you guys are breaking free from toxic habits. Some of you guys are starving the devil. And when I mean starving the devil, this is from another reader, the way she explained it, because I'm like, I like that, starving the devil. I always give credit when it's due. I forgot her channel name, but she's a Capricorn. She said you guys are starving the devil. So when I mean starving the devil, is like you're not into low vibrational things. Like you're not entertaining your lowest chakras no more. If you were very sexual, hyperactive, people are seeing that change within you as well. If you were very sexual, like people are seeing that change in you as well. Like if you used to be into bad girls and bad boys, and now you're like elevating, people are seeing that too. I'm also that stush energy, like goody two shoes. Like some people are trying to drag you back to, or make you remind you to go back to where you came from or how you used to be, but I see you guys refusing that energy as well. You're also being viewed as people who conceal their emotions very well. You may come off as emotionally manipulated. Okay, because the Knight of Cups is not someone who's going to give all his love. He kind of drinks his cup of love and expects you to pour into it. So some of you guys are definitely in that era. Like, I'm selfish with my love, selfish with my time, all of that. So if you want me, you're going to have to pour excessively into me before I give you something back. I don't see nothing wrong with that. I'm going to be honest. I also feel like people are viewing you as people who are just closing out chapters. You're freeing yourself from a lot of things, closing out things. Some of you guys are being known as someone who has traveled. And as I said that, like, you're not traveled, you may have traveled the world, but in terms of you traveled, you've been through things, you've seen things, you've done things, so you got your experience in. And I'm also seeing that people view you, again, here goes that higher front energy. It's the same thing. Like some of you guys are on your journey to spiritual wisdom, spiritual knowledge. Some of you guys may be new to this spiritual journey or maybe old to it. However, people are viewing you as taking your spirituality serious, standing in your spirituality. And again, the Six of Pentacles, you may also be ignoring certain people during this time as well. Okay, Libra energy here. We have Aquarius energy here. Let's see if Gemini comes out. Let me pull a couple of cards. What else do people view? How people view my air signs? Yeah, holding back, staying to yourself. Yeah, the Gemini Six of Swords here. You guys all came out in your reading, but I'm definitely feeling a vibe where people see you are moving away from them so that you could get to calmer waters. Like you're being more aggressive with your goals, more focused. This is not for every air sign, okay? So just take what resonates. I'm definitely just getting a vibe of people going to be fighting for your attention. People feel like they had to do something or be something to be in your aura, to be around you, to connect with you and all that stuff. But that's probably not the case. Or you just, I know I'm in a selfish area. I don't really want too much people around me right now. Like, and when I say hermit mode, it's not in where I'm not going outside and people are not seeing me. It's more so I'm getting to know me on a deeper emotional attention type of level. I don't really have room for nobody else, not even friends. Like, as bad as I want it, and I do tell the universe, which probably confuses the fuck out of them, like, bitch, you said you wanted friends, but you're saying you don't want to be around people. Okay? So I don't have room to get to know anybody right now. Maybe in July, August, September, I will, but as of May and June, it's MIDI. It's all about MIDI. Let me get a closing card for how people think. Let's see what they think about you, because they could view you, but what do people think about my air signs? Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. What do they think about my air signs? Okay, that one came out. Rest and rejuvenation. Yep, they think you are going through changes, and a lot of you guys are. I know I am. With this rest and rejuvenation, they feel like you're taking breaks from them. You're resting. A lot of people think that you're going through a lot of material and financial changes. That's probably why you're sitting back and not really talking to people, because you got a lot of changes going on. So that's what people are thinking about you. People see your blessings before you see your air sign. So remember that, okay? But this is all I have for you guys. Don't forget, come on, get your body right with me. Peace.